Hey guys, it's Loz here, just popping on to update everyone on what's been happening in the world of Paravan and Paramore on this end of the world. If you even really care. If you don't, get on with your day and ignore my rambling because it's probably not going to be that interesting anyway. I apologize. And I apologize if my cat gets in the way because I'm outside with her and she's being very naughty. So she could possibly jump in front of me and attack my face. Just soon. Um, so, as you know, Renee and I are coming over for the spring tour in April, which is actually in exactly a month. I leave for Sydney, and we'll stay in Sydney for that night, and then the following day, we'll get on a plane to head to the States, and then get there the day we left, which is kind of bizarre, isn't it? But yeah, so that's really exciting that it's in a month. It's actually really scary. The last 2 months have gone really fast since we found out that we were going, and we've just been trying to plan as much as we can. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what we're doing, just in case you're going to a Paramore show in America and you want to come say hi, you want to hang out. We'll be down for that because we love hanging out with Paramore fans. So yeah, and just in case you don't get to go to a show and maybe want to live through us, because we'll be posting photos, videos, everything we can get our hands on for the tour, sorry. So once we get to LAX, we'll actually be flying directly to Vegas for 5 days just to hang out and unwind and get over jet lag if we have any. So that'll be fun. We're going to see a few shows. And yeah, so we'll just be hanging out until then, until we have to fly to Houston. And from Houston, Phoenix. In Phoenix, we'll be staying with our friend Tony, which he's coming to all the shows except for 3 of them, I think. So you'll get to hang out with him as well, and you'll probably see him a lot in our videos, or he'll be behind the camera taking photos of us and filming us and being all touristy and stuff. So he's helped us a lot. I guess I don't say thank you enough, Tony, for all the help and everything you've given me, which you shouldn't be giving me. But yeah, thank you. I don't deserve it, and I just really appreciate everything you've done. So I don't have to say that in person. I've said it now for the record. But yeah, and he's actually road tripping us for a few of the shows from Phoenix to LA and LA to Vegas. My computer's making a really weird sound. I think it's overheating because I'm in the sun. So I'll make this really quick. And then we're flying after Vegas from to San Fran, and then all of that jazz. In Detroit, we get to stay with one of our friends from the PFC, Dan. We really appreciate you putting us up. It really helps a lot with accommodation and everything, and we have no idea what we're doing or where we're going, so it's good to have a few people who know the area to help us get around, so we appreciate it, man. Thank you. After that, we're catching a bus. We're doing a few bus trips. We're doing Detroit to Toronto, which will be fun, like 1 in the morning or something after the show. $12, who could say no? So over, however much the flight would have been. I'm really excited to go to Toronto. Canada's the one place in the whole entire world I've always wanted to go to. Ever since, don't ask me why, but ever since, has anyone seen that episode of That 70s Show where they go to Canada? Ever since that was aired, I think it was when I was in year 9, 8 years ago. I just loved it. I don't know why, and I was like, going to Canada, just so I can pretend to be in That 70s Show. And then from there, we're going to Boston, and we're staying with a PFC fan in Boston, Danielle. So thank you for putting us up as well. I think Kyle maybe is coming as well, so it's going to be a little PFC party, which is really cool. And then we'll be driving to New York from the Boston show, or after Boston. And then we're actually, I guess I lied to say that we're going to all the Paramore shows. We're missing one, the show after New York. We're missing just because we wanted to see New York and we wouldn't have got a chance if we had gone. So we're still going to 14 Paramore shows out of 15. So we're sad to miss one because we really did want to go to every single one of them, but it was a hard decision. So we're going to be in New York up until the day of the Charlotte show. So yeah, and then after that we'll be in your country for 3 more weeks. We'll be sightseeing and everything. Actually, nearly 4 more weeks. We'll be there for 2 months. We'll be in your beautiful country for 2 months. So get used to us because we're not leaving for a while. And Renee's even leaving later than me, so you'll be stuck with her for a while. Yeah, apart from that, like we've pretty much finished everything, and we've got a few more things to book, but apart from that, we're all set. Just getting some more finances and everything, and then we're off, which is a bit scary, a bit scared. And then, yeah, we had a break for 2 weeks. I just want to quickly say something about Soundwave because it was the best 2 weeks so far of my entire life, and it was partly because of the people I got to share it with. Can I just say, I think everyone would agree that Paramore fans are actually the best people in the entire world. You know, you continuously say that Paramore fans really are a family and music brings people together, but you don't really see it until you experience it. There was 17 of us lining up for 20 hours just for the side wave, and we all, as much as you're secretly like, oh, I want Barrier, you better not hear from me. As much as you like that, you're like, I love you guys, and just the experience together was awesome. And hats off to everyone who travelled with us and who travelled separately or just travelled really to see them. Like Chloe and Alison came all the way from Perth. A few of the girls came from New Zealand, and like it's just dedication, and Paramore, you can tell Paramore appreciate that, and they see that, you know, that they have a really strong fan base. And the biggest part of Soundwave that I miss is you guys. I miss everyone and everyone we got to hang out with in every state, and you guys made the experience amazing. The person I miss the most is Nick, and he knows that. I spent most of my time with Nick during Soundwave. We stayed pretty much in every state together, whereas everyone else kind of, you know, went home or either was staying in a different hotel. But Nick and I spent most of our time together, and I wouldn't have asked for it any other way. I had so much fun, and we came to the realization that we are pretty much dickheads in the best possible way. I don't know, we get each other, and we're just stupid together, and it's so much fun, and I miss you, and I have so many fun memories of us on 6 a.m. planes laughing our heads off, and everyone else around us wanting us to shut up, and yeah. I was going to use a few quotes there, but I probably won't. We'll keep that to ourselves, but yeah, I miss you, man, and it hurts every day that you're not coming to America, and like you said the other day, it's sinking in, and I really hope you get to do Europe or whatever, and it just sucks that we don't get to experience it together. Wow, that was soppy. Don't hold that against me, man. I'm still cool. But yeah, and also I just wanted to say that every single person who met or got on stage with Paramore this year really, really deserved it. I particularly just want to say Keshni. You deserved it out of every single person that I met on the tour, and I'm so happy that you got to get up, and it made me so happy, and I just wanted to cry for you, and you were amazing up there, and I love you, girl, and yeah, I just want you to know that you were the one person that I just wanted up, and I'm glad you got it. And yeah, because it is an amazing experience, and I was so happy, and thank you, by the way, for every single person who tweeted Hayley that night asking her to take me up in Adelaide, because you're the reason she took me up. She told me so. She said that she saw everyone's tweets and was looking for me to make sure that I got up. So, and most of it, I have to thank Jazzy for that. Thank you, Jazz, for tweeting her and letting her see it. So, I really appreciate it. Paramore fans really are a family, and I love every single one of you. So, I hope I get to see everyone on the next Australian tour and in spring in America. And I'll shut up because it's nearly been 10 minutes. Sorry. All right, I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye.